Hey guys, it's Jenny. Welcome back to the Crafting Bookworm. I thought today we would make a pretty easy pocket for my Sunshine Serenity Faith journal. Okay, welcome back you guys. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you guys. So I was watching Diane the other day and she was making this pocket. She learned it from Margaret over at Seven Plaza. And so it's such an awesome pocket. I'm going to show it to you guys, okay? And I want to make another one for this journal. Okay, here's the pocket. Okay. You've got two sides to it. Now, you cannot worry about the back side if you don't want to, and you could actually glue it down for another pocket if you wanted to do that instead. But I just used the paper clip, and you end up with this pocket here, okay, for this one. And then where it crosses is a pocket. And then you got this little pocket here. You got this pocket here, and then a little like ticket pocket here. So this is what we're going to make today, and they're really fun and easy, and all you need is a sheet of paper that is 8.5 by 11, okay, and then we will find a place to put it in this faith journal. Okay, so I had this piece of scrapbook paper. It was a 12 by 12. I cut it down to 8.5 by 11 and ran it through the printer and just printed one of Diane's really nice backgrounds, and it really matches good with this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some scoring. So I've got my scoreboard here. Okay, I really don't like this scoreboard at all. Okay, so the first we're going to score, coming in this side, we're going to score 3 inches. Coming from this side, we're going to score 4 inches. And this is, why is this, oh, maybe we have to go all the way. Well, no, because I know it's 11 inches. See? What is with these numbers? Because there's one and it says it's 12 inches, and I know better than that. Yep, I do. I know better than that. What about this one? This one says the same thing. So these, okay, we're just going to go with the one. So we've got 1, 2, 3 inches, which means we're going to score at this 4-inch line. This is really weird. This is a really weird scoreboard. I don't ever use this one. Hardly ever do I use this one, but the only other one I have is a short one. Okay, so there's 3 inches there. And then here we're going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go here. That is strange. If you guys understand that, I don't know. Okay, so there's our 3-inch and our 4-inch. And then this we're going to score 2 inches. So 1, 2, all the way across there. Okay, there's our score lines. Hopefully those went straight. The scoreboard is weird. I need to get a new scoreboard. Okay, so there's our score lines. I'm going to fold there. We're going to fold here. This is not very heavy, this cardstock. And it looked like everything folded pretty good. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to cut here to that line, and we're going to cut up on this one, okay? So up here and sideways here. I think I'm going to, let's fold this up again, and I'm going to just ink. I think that line will be easier for me to follow than the fold line. And then let's ink that too. Okay. So we're going to cut here, and you're going to cut right on your fold lines. Or if you ink it like I just did, that works too. And then here. Okay. So you got this one, and you got this one. Okay. Now, these two corners, you're going to fold down to your line, which I'm going to ink again. Both of these folds. You can use your bone folder on there too and make your creases better. So we're going to take this and fold it to that line. You don't want to go over your line. Okay. And then this one, we're going to fold to this line. Okay. And now this is going to fold in. And then this one folds this way. This one, just this one, folds up. This one folds backwards. Okay, so this is going to be a little pocket here. Oh, no it's not. Hold on. There we go. This one has to be folded up too. Okay. And there we go. There's the layout of it, okay? So what we're going to do now is I'm going to ink all this stuff, and I'm going to glue these down. I'm going to use my envelope maker to do my pockets, okay? So let's see. Let's make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. So I guess it wouldn't have mattered what you just gotta get it lined up for the notches. Let's see, we want that one notched. We're not going to notch this because this is going there, so we're going to notch this part. So let's get that lined up. I mentioned this in another video. I know there's a handheld one that notches like this that I'd really like to get. Okay, so we're going to glue this. And we're going to glue this. Oops, I just put that all over the top of my... Okay. Alright, now I'm going to ink. That one doesn't need to. This one we're going to ink. Here is my... Yeah, Yes, my desk is a mess again. I've been in here and my grandson, again, is taking a nap. Which is amazing. You guys can notch this too if you want to notch this back one, but I'm not going to notch it. It'll be obvious that it's a pocket. I'm just trying to see what's going to be seen. I am using my ground espresso. I do advise that if you make this, that you use cardstock. You use something a little heavier than regular paper. Okay, so that's there, that's there. Okay, well that doesn't really need to be inked since that's going across here. I need to ink this. Okay, so now all we gotta do is this. But if you get cardstock, don't get the real heavy stuff because some of those packs are, the paper's really heavy. Okay. I think we're good to go. Alright. So now we just need to do some gluing. So I think I just want to glue this to here and a line of glue there, just so it's going to stay more secure. Okay, and then we need to put a line of glue here, a line of glue there, that one, and then same for here, line of glue, a line of glue there. And then, I mean, you could even just leave this as a flip out for writing space if you wanted to. And you wouldn't even have to do a pocket. But we're going to make it a pocket. Thin line. That got a little heavy right there. Okay. So there's that part. Look how neat that is. They're so cool and quick and easy to do. So I grabbed, if I can find, I grabbed a bunch of Faith stuff that I have and see what we can put in here or on here. We got okay. I like that there. Let's see what we can do with this. See if we can like put this on here. Oh, that actually tore. Okay. Just want to go like this. I figured it was time to do something for the Sunshine Serenity Faith Journal. Wrong. Scoot it over a little bit. Okay, that's better. I just don't want that to impede on the pockets, because I kind of feel like it's going to. But we'll do our best. I wonder if I should just cut that straight across there. Nah, I think it'll be all right. Oh. Let's ink it. I'll make sure to link to Diane down below. You can go see all the cool things that she makes. She makes some really pretty journals, and everything she does is faith-based. Okay. This does say, "Rejoice in the Lord," Philippians 4:14. Okay, there's that. And then for this pocket, I have this scripture that I feel that could go on. I don't want to put another one of these on the front. I like to put this and then maybe a butterfly on it. I'm going to cut this down. Yeah, so my grandson is sleeping again, which is really cool. And then tomorrow she's keeping him home, but we're going to go stay with him Saturday evening. Wow. They go out for my son-in-law's, do I have a tear thing? For my son-in-law's birthday. Birthday is, oh, I do have a tear thing, looky there. His birthday is the 26th. So, and then we'll also be taking him out for his dinner wherever he would like to go. He just hasn't told us that part yet. I think I had something stuck on my finger, stuck underneath there. Let's smooth this out. Yeah, this sticker paper will pull everything off your fingers. I'm just smoothing this down so you don't see where it's sticking down as much. And it just looks like it's right on the paper. Yeah, that looks really good. I don't know if I have a butterfly small enough for that. So let's check the back side here. What do we want to do here? That I think is going to go inside the pocket. Let's pray. There's my rock, my redeemer. I think I like that one. Or we've got this. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. Well, I think I'm going to put this on, and I gotta ink it. Do I want to put any of this under that? see if I can get this positioned right the first time. And straight on there. Okay. I wasn't going to record a video today, but I took advantage of the fact that my grandson was sleeping. So that is why I decided on it. Okay. We'll see if this one's going to work. The smaller words you can't see very well, but we're going to try it anyway. Try not to cut them off. Oh, this has got a tear thing too. Let's not get my finger in there this time. Yeah, you can't hardly see the words. It's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to stick that in there and this pray in there. Miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, and waymaker. So true. Okay, I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to just I'll find some more things to put inside of this. I think my grandson just woke up, so I'll get some more from her kit and put inside there. But I wanted to share that with you guys. Let's get this here. I know I was going to end it, but it's sitting right here. So let's do this. And put it in this, at least in this small pocket, right? I hope you guys go over and visit Diane. But these are really easy pockets to do, and they are great for putting in your journals. So let's see where this one is going to go in here. How about this side? Okay, I need to get a paper clip. Oh, there it is. Let's see, I can't clip it on this center part. Okay, and then I think you put it on the paper. And this paper clip can also keep, everything from moving around in it too. But as soon as I get some stuff put in there, I will put it in there. When I get done working in this journal, I'll also do a complete flip through because I've been doing stuff all over it. It's getting fat. I need to work on the back side. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please go over there and visit Diane and see what she has to offer. She makes, like I said, a lot of great things. Journals she makes, and of course she has her own Etsy with her kits that she does, and she does all faith kits. It's totally worth going over there and looking at it, you guys. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.